Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cucurella. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Musiala. Cucurella goes on a run down the left wing. And the two sides separated by the game's only... Mbappe! Partey. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looks to the other side. Hakimi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Partey. Into the box.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cucurella. Oh, the shot could be on here. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. Can he spark a counter here? That's beautifully weighted. Partey. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. That's Partey. Bellingham. Now it's Lukaku. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe is flagged offside. Cucurella. Partey. And Cucurella. Branthwaite. Alexander-Arnold is onto it in a flash. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. No way through. Lobbed in behind. Neatly clipped into space. It's a mighty effort! denied brilliantly.
Wood is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. And he's being shifted off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. Partey. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Opts for safety. Cucurella. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Cucurella. Cucurella. Partey. It's Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hakimi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Hakimi. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. And Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Vietnam are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Partey going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alexander-Arnold does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking tidy in possession. Bellingham! Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 27. Number 18. Lukaku. Number 8.
Musiala.
Mbappe. Number 23. Alexander-Arnold. Number 17. Kukurea. Coming on the field. Number 22. Ødegaard. Number 21. Musiala.
Time and again they are repelled.
Number 9, Vinicius
So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to clear it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Davis. Partey. Vietnam, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Great run on the overlap here. Up for a header! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's their second corner of the game. DiMarco goes short.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
James. And it's Davis. Partey. Now Ødegaard. Partey. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice sequence of passes this. Can he put it away? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. James plays it short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. DiMarco. Vietnam still ahead by the game's only goal. Musiala. Oh, he's been caught napping. Here comes another cross. It's Bellingham. I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard.
2 added minutes has been
Musiala.
indicated.
He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Sorloth demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Please make sure to
Your
watch
reflections
the screen
then, Jim.
for an information
Vietnam
bulletin
definitely
from the
impressing me
regional
here,
police department.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexander-Arnold chooses to go back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Lukaku. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Crossed in once more. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Partey, Barella, oh, Barella! And Dijk getting this one clear. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Mbappe. Cucurella. Barella. Vietnam finding their passes. Barella has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hakimi tries making a foray down the right. So we're still where we started right now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alexander-Arnold. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, important intercept. Chance! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Barella. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cucurella. Cucurella. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Partey. Konate with the clearance. Musiala. No way through, so back it comes. Header! Oh, quality save! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Please be reminded that drinking
Yeah,
is
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. And he's on a charge. Over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he spark a counter here? Barella. Oh, what a... And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Pedro Neto. Alexander-Arnold. Lukaku is herring after that one. Taken back almost at once. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pedro Neto looking to run onto it.
The attendance for this
Cucurella.
match was 70,987.
Chance here to counter. Donnarumma catches it safely. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Front-footed pressing going on here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Lukaku. Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Barella. Number 27,
Pedro Neto.
Number 18, Lukaku. Number 8, Mbappe.
Partey.
Number 17, Cucurella.
He has found the way through.
Number 23,
Aimed in towards the centre. Up he
Alexander.
goes!
Coming on the field.
He can get that clear.
Number 22, Ødegaard. Number 10, Bellingham.
Charlotte.
Number 20,
Ødegaard.
Sterling.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Vinicius Junior.
Davis.
Number 6, Alphonso Davies.
Ødegaard.
Number 24, Reece James. Substitution.
Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. James purring through the gears. Vietnam have their second corner now. James goes short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Pulisic, a mighty effort! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Opts for safety. Vietnam have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pulisic, big header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Vietnam might just feel they're onto something here, despite not pulling that away, you know.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold.
Will somebody who can whip in a decent cross please make himself known to this team? It can't be that hard, can it?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pulisic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is the last effort of the game. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
And we come to
So what do you
now
take
with a
away
quick
from it all,
request
Jim?
for support
Vietnam
from our
definitely
charity
impressing
fund,
me here,
Chance in
especially the
Football.
way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.